these last 2 games that's made you guys successful?
Well, last game, we got down, it seemed like 50 points. But then from second half on last game to this game, I think we just played well. You know what I mean? Like, it's possessions where we got leads. I think we've had a lead, double-digit lead in every game. For us, it's just giving teams, like, the wasted possessions. You know what I mean? I think we get a stop and outlet the ball, and PG get the ball, he gets fouled. Like, we fouling Caleb Martin on 2-3. Like, those are possessions to where we can correct ourselves, and it's not the other team, it's to us. And I think we're doing a better job of, like, controlling that, and that's what's allowing us to break these games open. But, like, defensively, we're getting after it. Offensively, we're just playing the right way, sharing the basketball.
James, this is your second year playing for Coach Ty Lue.
Yep.
You play for a lot of coaches.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk about what it is playing for a guy who seems like his demeanor never changes? Rather, you guys are up 20, down 20, hands are folded, talking to you guys, communicating, letting you guys know you guys still have a chance. So what is it like playing for a guy like that?
He's just he gives us the ultimate confidence, and no matter what the score is, like, when you're wrong and you're not playing and giving the effort, he's gonna tell you about it. But when you're doing the right things and doing a great job, and doing what we practice and what we watch on film, then he applauds you for that. So. And then he played the game, so he knows how difficult it is, in this league. But he just tries to put everybody in position to be successful, which is difficult as a coach. But he's done a really good job since I've been here.
Hey James, this season, third quarter, kind of been you guys' issue, but tonight you're able to take advantage and win the quarter 33-17.
Mm-hmm.
What went into halftime? What did coach talk to you guys about to kind of help you give that advantage?
It's on us. Like, the effort wasn't there. You know what I mean? And the effort wasn't there in order for us to win the game. And so many careless possessions that we had, defensively, turning the ball over, just doing things that's uncharacteristic that you give any team, especially a team like Philly, because they're so good and with the turnovers, enforcing turnovers, that we just wanted to have a chance. So, we came out, we got some really good shots, and defensively we were locked in, engaged, and that's the ball game.
Going off of that third quarter defensive mindset, you've been in the league for a while. There's a few guys that are really cut from that defensive cloth, right? So Derrick Jones Jr.
Yeah.
What does he add to the team on the defensive end?
He's gonna pick you up. He's gonna be everywhere. He's gonna guard the best player. He's gonna do the things necessary for teams to win. I think we all seen that last year when he was in Dallas and they went to the finals, guarding the best player. But DJ is a very great addition to our team. You got guys like Chris Dunn. Amir won games for us, last game, but he's defensive mindset teammate. Like, we got some really good pieces defensively, so I think that's what we hang our hats on. And then it's up to me, Zoo, and Norm, job offensively to kind of create the domino effect and get guys shots. So good win for us, and we got to watch them. And we got another one in 2 days.
James, defense, you guys are a defensive-minded team, and it seems like you're making other teams feel that. That kind of mindset comes from the top, and we're seeing you and Norm and Zoo take on that challenge, and we're seeing online that there's more and more people taking notice of the steals you're capable of, your hands, what you're able to get done.
Yep.
How does it feel to kind of get that recognition to be like, I'm one of the leaders of this defensive team?
I think in any profession, like, it starts from the top, you know what I mean? So I think even just from our coaches, our coaches instill that. We watch film, they preach it. They're on us game by game, day by day. And right there is like, you're bound to be great. Me being, 16 years in and, accomplished so many things, in this league, to be able to be coached and want to be coached and have coaches, communicating with you and telling you, the spots that you need to be in and things like that, to where, it's giving you the confidence to go out there and guard it because you got, somebody have your back. Like that right there feels, very, very good as a basketball player. So, and it's translated on the court. So for me, I think, and then for our entire team, I think, our coaching staff has given us that confidence to go out there with structure, to go out there and be free and play hard and put us in the right position. So, it's only 8 games in, but our goal and our job is to go out there and be a top 5 defense in this league.
James's question is a little off kilter. Whitney Houston was lauded as a dynamic singer, known for her versatility. Mm-hmm. How how does Whitney Houston compare to your game?
Wow. Whitney is iconic. I'm a little bit too young, but the impact, and I still listen to her, some of her songs to this day. But I'm a little too young to really understand the full impact of when she was, in her prime and the things that she was accomplishing then, and then even to this day. But for me, it's just she's an iconic, artist that paved the way for a lot of female artists that we have nowadays. So, huge shout out to her.
Thank you, James.
Thank you.
Let's get ready for Hoop Jab.